Wagons, horses, and their riders raced across the plains in the hopes of staking a claim that would allow them to homestead a farm of their very own. Hopeful homesteaders gathered from all across the country, particularly from Kansas and Missouri, as each family fought to claim a plot of land before their competitors snatched it from their grasp. The Oklahoma land rush marked a poignant time in American history, where some were violently removed from their lands, while others were given the opportunity of a lifetime. One thing is certain: excitement was high and the atmosphere was tense, as each individual competed against all the others for a chance at winning the race of their life. These pictures leave a powerful reminder of the races long past. While this picture seems to depict a similar scene as the former images, there seems to be something a little different. Sunglasses! That's it! Every one of these racers are wearing sunglasses. While the first images tell a story from our history, this picture shows that the races are still alive and kicking. The race for available lands is long over. However, the spirit of the races still lives through the efforts of one man. Over 20 years ago, Dan Oaf started the races by simply inviting some friends over for a friendly competition between 8 wagon owners. Much to the family's surprise, over 100 showed up that first year on the family-owned Bar Oaf Ranch. The next year boasted over 500 competitors and spectators alike, and every year these friendly races have grown until the most recent race in 2011 revealed a grand total of over 20,000 competitors and spectators, in addition to almost 10,000 horses. Events on the Bar Oaf Ranch last over a week, with the actual chuck wagon races held over Labor Day weekend every year. Whether you are a spectator or a competitor, there is always a lot to do in preparation. This is a family-friendly event during the day, and a fun-filled evening for the adults at night. Kids and parents alike spend days, some even weeks, preparing for their retro-style vacation as they pack their clothes, take care of their animals at home, and prepare for the trek to the famous Bar Oaf Ranch in Clinton, Arkansas. In order to get into the spirit of the races, many people choose to host pre-race activities at home prior to departure. Good old-fashioned barn dances are a great way to warm up for this event. On arrival, you will definitely see a lot of boots, jeans, and cowboy hats, and who knows what else you might come across. It gets quite hot in Arkansas as August draws to a close, and many like to find ways to cool off. Swimming pools are a great way to do this, until a horse gets loose and pops the side of the pool. No worries, the shallower the pool, the less likelihood of drowning. Safety first at the races! And there's always plenty of friendly racegoers prepared to help you out in any way they can. On race days, meals become an adventure all on their own. The lemonade is fresh squeezed, and most of the food is cooked in a Dutch oven or on a grill. At 12 o'clock on the dot, it's time to saddle up and head to the top of the ridge to watch the races. Outriders are always a favorite focus to watch during the race, as it's not always easy to hold your horse still while a gunshot fires through the cliffs, and then try to get on as it races off in the opposite direction. Once an outrider finally mounts his horse, he then has to catch up to the wagon in front of him and pass it before the horse-drawn wagon crosses the finish line in order to have a qualifying time. And keep in mind, fast is never fast enough. While this Labor Day event is mainly focused on the chuck wagon races themselves, there are endless opportunities for watching other events, like the bareback bronc riding and the toilsome snowy river race, based on the popular Western movies filmed in Australia. The important thing to remember here is that you don't have to be a cowboy to enjoy the races here in Clinton.